Have you ever found yourself constantly worrying about your health, even when there are no clear symptoms? If you've spent countless hours researching symptoms online or panicking over minor aches and pains, you might be experiencing health anxiety. Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that affects many of us, health anxiety. In a world filled with constant information about our health, it's easy to get overwhelmed. But don't worry, I'm here to share 3 practical strategies to help you manage and beat health anxiety. These strategies are designed to empower you to take control of your health worries and live a fuller, more relaxed life. Let's get started. Before we jump into our strategies, let's quickly understand what health anxiety is. Health anxiety, sometimes known as hypochondria, involves excessive worry about having a serious illness. This anxiety can stem from various sources, personal health experiences, watching news stories about diseases, or even hearing about someone else's health scare. Think about it. Have you ever had a headache and immediately jumped to the conclusion that it must be something serious? Or maybe you felt a twinge in your chest and convinced yourself you were having a heart attack. These are common examples of how health anxiety can manifest. When we focus too much on our health, we can fall into a cycle of negative thoughts and behaviors that only increase our anxiety. We might constantly check for symptoms, seek reassurance from others, or avoid situations that trigger our health fears. This cycle can be incredibly draining, both mentally and emotionally. But here's the good news. Health anxiety is manageable. With the right tools and strategies, you can break free from this cycle and live a healthier, happier life. Now, let's explore our first method to combat this. Our first strategy is to practice mindfulness and meditation. Mindfulness involves focusing on the present moment without judgment. When we worry about our health, we often jump to the worst-case scenarios. Mindfulness helps us ground ourselves in the here and now, shifting our attention away from anxious thoughts. It's about acknowledging our thoughts without letting them control us. Here's how to get started. Find a quiet space where you won't be disturbed. Maybe it's your bedroom, your living room, or even a peaceful spot in nature. Close your eyes and take deep breaths, focusing on the rhythm of your breathing. Feel the air entering your lungs, expanding your chest, and then leaving your body. As you focus on your breath, you might notice that your mind starts to wander. Thoughts about your health or your to-do list might pop up. That's perfectly normal. Don't judge yourself or try to force those thoughts away. Simply acknowledge them and gently guide your attention back to your breath. Think of your mind like a muscle. Just like any muscle, it takes time and practice to train it. With regular mindfulness practice, you'll find it easier to notice when your mind is wandering and gently bring it back to the present moment. Even just 5 to 10 minutes of mindfulness each day can help reduce anxiety and bring clarity to your thoughts. And the best part is, you can practice mindfulness anywhere, anytime. If you're new to mindfulness, don't worry. There are plenty of apps available, like Headspace or Calm, that can guide you through mindfulness exercises and meditations specifically designed to reduce anxiety. The second strategy is to limit health information intake. In our digital age, it's easy to fall into the trap of excessive research. Too much information can fuel anxiety, especially about our health. How many times have you researched a minor symptom only to spiral into worst-case scenarios? It's happened to all of us. The internet can be a valuable resource, but also a breeding ground for misinformation. Be mindful of how much health information you're consuming and where it's from. Set specific times for health research. Designate a 15-minute slot to read reliable sources like the CDC or WHO. This way, you get accurate information without constant worry. Follow trusted health professionals on social media. Get credible information from experts, not anecdotal evidence. Don't be afraid to unfollow sources that trigger anxiety. Protect your mental well-being by controlling your online environment. By controlling your exposure to health information, you can reduce unnecessary stress. Focus on reliable sources and limit your intake to avoid overwhelm. Our final strategy is to seek professional help. If your health anxiety feels overwhelming or is impacting your daily life, talking to a mental health professional can be incredibly beneficial. Remember, you don't have to go through this alone. Mental health professionals are trained to help you understand and manage anxiety, and they can provide you with the tools and support you need to overcome these challenges. Therapists can help you in several ways. First, they can help you understand the root causes of your anxiety. Sometimes, health anxiety stems from past experiences, trauma, or other underlying mental health conditions. By exploring these root causes, you can gain valuable insights into your anxiety and develop more effective coping mechanisms. Second, therapists can help you develop coping strategies tailored to your needs. These strategies might include cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, mindfulness techniques, relaxation exercises, or other evidence-based approaches. CBT in particular has been shown to be highly effective for anxiety disorders. It focuses on identifying and changing negative thought patterns and behaviors that contribute to anxiety. By learning to challenge and reframe these thoughts, you can reduce your anxiety and develop healthier coping mechanisms. Third, therapists can provide a safe and supportive space for you to process your emotions and work through your anxiety. They can offer guidance, encouragement, and a listening ear as you navigate these challenges. Don't hesitate to reach out for support. Remember, asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. It takes courage to acknowledge when you need support and to take steps to improve your mental well-being. To wrap up, health anxiety is a common issue, but it doesn't have to control your life. By practicing mindfulness, limiting your health information intake, and seeking professional help, you can take significant steps toward managing your anxiety and living a fuller, more peaceful life. Remember, you are not alone in this journey. Many people struggle with health anxiety, and there is help available. By taking proactive steps to manage your anxiety, you can regain control of your health worries and live a happier, healthier life.